It's been a while since I've done one of these, so let's do it. So it's my birthday today, and I'm done being 12. Thank God. So I was like, hey, why not discuss my favorite Pokemon from my favorite region? Before I start the list, I want to say that I love Gen 2 and all the Pokemon in it, so it was a little bit hard to make a list of just 10. Number 10, Tyranitar. How would someone hate Tyranitar? It has a cool combination being rock and dark. It's a solid Pokemon that I've grown to like because of Pokemon Showdown. I don't have much to say about it other than I like it, because it's a simple Pokemon. Number 9, Ho-Oh. The last thing you would expect from a legendary Pokemon is it having the same dual typing as the worst Kanto starter. It gets outshined by Lugia, but I think it's way cooler. I have a custom Ho-Oh that I made, and it's pretty good actually. It's basically a better version of Charizard, but the only thing that lets it down is the weakness to Stealth Rock. My Ho-Oh has a moveset consisting of Calm Mind, Flame Charge, Earth Power, and Thunderbolt. Its design is great and I love how its shiny looks. Overall, Ho-Oh is a great legendary that doesn't seem to get enough love. Rolling into number 8 is Miltank. I know. A lot of people hate Miltank. Put aside your bad memories of fighting Whitney and just listen to this. The reason I never hated it because I easily beat it with Mud Slap and I burned it. And for some reason it didn't use Rollout once the whole battle. I think it's rather funny seeing people rage with Miltank. I love how in the Metronome tournament it was so powerful on Aurora Guardian's team. I use it in one of my teams and it's pretty fun. Overall, Miltank is just a nice Pokemon that makes me laugh. Number 7, Ampharos. The Pokemon everyone has in their Johto team and top 10 Johto Pokemon lists. I mainly like its shiny, and it does have a nice Mega also. I like how unique this Pokemon is, and you can't really say there's another Pokemon like Ampharos. I do wish it was better competitively, but that's fine. Ampharos is neat. Number 6, Quilava. I think middle stages are super underrated, and Quilava is a really good middle stage, and I think it's better than Typhlosion. I love its design, and it's what helped me beat Miltank. I'm glad other people like it also. Good job, Quilava. Keep being cool. Number 5, Scizor. It's the Pokemon that every 8-year-old loves, and it's a cool bug and steel type that hates being around campfires. It's gonna be my main in Pokken, which I'm gonna have soon. And I find Mega Scizor to be really fun to use. Set up a Swords Dance and use Bullet Punch, Bug Bite, or Knockoff. It's pretty fun. I'll see you soon in Pokken, Scizor. Number 4, Gligar. There's a reason I like Gligar so much, and it's because of something I made. I always found it to be like a cool bat Pokemon. Sadly, like a lot of the Pokemon I like, Gligar is just not good in competitive battle. It makes me cry how weak it is to ice, just like how it cried in the anime a lot, which it was great in the anime. Okay, before I get into the 3 Pokemon I absolutely love, let's have some honorable mentions. My first honorable mention is Sneasel. Bound to evolve into a really cool Weavile, it makes me like this Pokemon. Its stats aren't the best, but that's fine. I mainly like it because of Weavile, so that's why I didn't make the list. My second honorable mention is Jumpluff. A very underrated Pokemon, and I can see why. It's pretty bad and competitive, but it's cute, so that's why I like it. A lot of people hate everything about this Pokemon, but I think it deserves more love. I wouldn't use it competitively, but I would have it as like a pet or something. You almost made it, Jumpluff. Almost. Either way, I like Jumpluff. Number 3 is Celebi. Okay, Celebi. 5 words. Nasty Plot and Giga Dream. I have a pin of Celebi, and that's what got me into it. I love its design and how well it could be in battle. Having 100 in every stat is really nice, and it makes it very versatile. My only problem is that Game Freak made grass types weak to so many things, and grass is my favorite type. But you can solve that by adding Ancient Power. I like Celebi. Nothing more said. Number 2 is Chinchou and Lantern. Oh, you're cheating by adding 2 Pokemon, yay! Well, it's my list, and I can make it full of all Shame and Sky if I wanted to. Anyway, I put Chinchou and Lantern because I love both and it's hard to decide between them. I think the Chinchou line is very underrated. I like Chinchou because of how nice and cute it looks. And I like Lantern because of how strong and derpy it looks. I'm pretty sure it's based off of that fish that lives in the deep dark sea and baits out fish with its light. You know, the spooky boy Nemo. I'm glad they went the cuter route with Lantern and didn't make it some ugly big fish with a big mouth. My Lantern is named Waterboy, which makes me laugh every time I say it. It's hard to choose between them, but I just say Lantern because I use it more. Yeah, you go Waterboy. Show them you're actually something. And finally, for the number 1 spot, it is Smeagol. Okay everybody, I want you to think of your favorite Pokemon. And if you don't know Pokemon, just say Shaman Sky. Okay, are you ready? Well, I don't care, because Smeargle is way better. If you know me in real life, you know this would be number 1. Smeargle was my favorite Pokemon for a long time. Basically, it's been ever since I got Ultra Moon in December. Similar to Gligar, there's a reason why I like this Pokemon so much, and it's because of something I made. A lot of people despise Smeargle, and I could see why, but I love it. It's the only Pokemon that learns every single move, and you better be glad it has bad stats or else it would brutally murder every single Pokemon. A little doggy knows every single Pokemon move compared to the god of Pokemon, Arceus. Yes, I'm saying it wrong to trigger Arceus fans, cause Arceus is really annoying to battle. My friend who honestly sucks at Pokemon, let's be honest, hates Smeargle so much. He would literally beat up his computer and scream because Smeargle used Spore. Okay, so I asked him, what would you do if Smeargle became real? And he said he would kill every single one. So Smeargle, sorry if you become real. Shaman Sky is not my favorite Pokemon, but I'll always like Smeargle. I didn't even say everything I like about Smeargle, but I don't want to make you guys bored. So yeah, that was my list of my favorite Johto Pokemon. It may change over time, but I'm fine with that. I'm 13 now, so that means I can watch the Emoji Movie without me mom's permission. Anyway, tell me what you think of the video, like, dislike, and comment what you think about it. And of course, if you want to, comment your favorite Johto Pokemon below. And thanks for wasting your time on my cringy video.